We are back in Queretaro. So some of y'all may have watched last time in Landy's video about she was thinking about, or we were thinking about moving back to Queretaro. Well, we're back, and we're going to show you some of the things and some of the reasons that we're happy to be back in Queretaro. So stay tuned. So one of the main reasons we came back is just a day like today. The weather is beautiful. People who know about Queretaro understand that the weather here is great. Right now it's a little after 10 o'clock. We just got done with breakfast. We're probably talking maybe, I don't know for sure, maybe high 70s. It's always great, no matter what time. You come out in the mornings and evenings, it's great. You can just walk around, so many people around, just enjoying themselves, enjoying the morning. We absolutely love it here. It's a great, great day today.
I'm very happy I'm back in Querétaro, Mexico, because this old town is so walkable. We are in the central. It's so peaceful in the morning. Just here, it's very quiet. You see some vendors behind me already open their shops. That's what I miss when I live in Texas. It's everywhere you go, you have to drive. It's not very walkable, not so alive. This is what I miss. We plan to take a long stroll around the central.
Another reason I'm happy we're back is just all the history of Querétaro and everything around. Going back from the indigenous people who lived here before to the Spanish. Again, this is also one of the most important places when it comes to the history of Mexico and when it became a republic. You just walk around, there's churches and statues, you kind of go back and show all this history. So I really enjoy that. You know, being a history major, I can really get lost here for a day. There's so many museums about history, culture, art. Absolutely love it. So stay tuned to the end and see what one of the things we miss most about Querétaro is. You might be surprised.
Another thing I'm happy to be back, of course, is the city safety. You can see behind me the policemen there. We already saw a few policia, is the policemen. They're everywhere in the central. So as a woman living in Mexico, I never feel anything really dangerous happened to me in Querétaro. Or most of the cities, I never feel anything feel very unsafe. That's why I miss the feeling, the safety in Querétaro.
Another reason we're happy to be back is just the affordability of Mexico and Querétaro. Yeah, Querétaro might be a little bit more expensive a town in general, but things are still so much better here. I know the peso has gone up in value as compared to the US dollar, but overall things are still much more inexpensive. You know, we just had breakfast for the two of us in a very nice little cafe. I think it was $15, the equivalent to $15. If you would have had that back in Houston, easily double that, if not more. So just kind of, it's nice to be back and things are a lot more affordable. You want to go shopping like we're going to do later on, things are going to be cheaper. That's just another great reason to be back in Querétaro.
Another thing I'm very happy to be back is the pace of life. You just feel most people are very chilled. They sit around, walk slowly, enjoy the moment. That's something I'm missing. Yes, I love business, but after living in Houston for a while, I think all the hustle, bustle, all these things in my mind just start bothering me. So I need to find or adjust the living pace. That's why I feel coming back to Queretaro, it's like a vacation mode to adjust myself a little bit, give myself some slow pace so I can breathe better.
So we're here in the Plaza Queretaro, which is probably my favorite plaza here in Queretaro. And that's another reason I'm happy to be back. There's so many plazas and little walking streets and alleys you can just get lost in. And it just makes for a nice time. You just walk around. I know right around the corner on the Madero walking street, there's a band getting ready to play. They had a full piano out there, some trombone. You're gonna have some nice live music. Then you come to all the plazas like this. It doesn't matter which one you come to. Everyone's just kind of hanging out, relaxing. So I really kind of missed these plazas. Just coming here, sitting down, and taking in the day, and just people watching.
Another thing I feel I will enjoy Queretaro more is the stress of life. As Rod talked about, the cost of living. So here we could stretch our dollar much better. We can go out in the restaurant more. When we were in Houston area, everything, all the prices goes up a lot. Of course, we need to limit the times how we go out to eat. And here, I know the price also go up a little bit, but we still could afford more, can do more things, enjoy more breakfast, lunch, dinner outside, and generally just less stress of life here. I think when you're getting older, less stress is just good for our health.
All right. So, one of our favorite places to come is El Mercado La Cruz. We're going to get a chamorro, which is one of our favorite pieces of meat. It's kind of a pork leg. Slow cook it, so delicious. Let's see if that's all we can get, or we might get some other things. Who knows? Yeah, orange habanero sauce from the fish market is so good. ¿De botella del habanero? Sí, así. So this right here, oh, this goes good with all your food. It's so delicious. 85 pesos for this thing. Probably lasts us for months and months. Traga los brazos. Hey guys.
Hi. Hi guys.
Hi guys. We are filming?
Yeah, film.
It's another reason we enjoy moving back. We have the big swimming pool on the weekday afternoon. It's all ourselves. And the Louie enjoy it after daycare. We're here. Another thing I missed in Mexico is those cactus. Look at those. They have beautiful, colorful flowers and the little fruits come out. It's just so gorgeous. I miss those cactus.